this is pretty unique. Wow, look at this. All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out one of Puerto Rico's castles. Walking in right now to give you guys the tour. Welcome back. We're doing a couple of Puerto Rico vlogs here because we're here for a week, so be sure to stay tuned. I don't remember the name of this castle, but I'll drop it with some text right on the screen for you guys. Check it out. Wow, look at this view, guys. Nice and windy, but a beautiful day out here today. We are getting close. Alright, we're going in to get the tickets right now. Keep you guys updated. Alright, we just reached the main central area. Check it out. Super cool architecture here. The walls are all colored. Pretty cool views over here. I love the look of these walls with this nice yellow paint. Looking pretty sweet. So we're here in the central spot. There's all these little areas inside. And then we can go up to the top here and get some cool views. All right, I think we found the entrance to go up. Over here, we've got a ramp, and that should lead us up to the top for some amazing views that we'll check out. Stay tuned, make sure you watch the end so you can get the full castle tour, so you can see for yourself if you want to check it out. We are walking up this massive slant right now. We're gonna check out some of these views. A lot of people here today. Very windy. Huge open area here showing the water here and then also parts of the city. Quite an open area if you look around. Amazing views over here of the city and Old San Juan. And then if we come over to the other end, amazing view of the ocean and maybe some other islands off in the distance. A lot of open area here up at the top of the castle to explore and get some pretty cool views. All the buildings have these really amazing colors to them as well. And by the way, you pay the price, you get access to, I believe, at least 2 castles over here for 2 days. $10 ticket per adult, so not too bad for this incredible experience, which I'm going to continue to walk you guys through. About at least takes an hour or more to get the whole experience of just one castle, so definitely worth the money. All right, if we look here, we've got the USA flag, the Puerto Rico flag, and I believe that is a Spanish flag because Spain used to occupy Puerto Rico until they went at war, and then we actually took it over. We continue to walk over here. Something interesting over here, looks almost like a lighthouse. Not totally sure. Continue to walk. You can kind of get a view of the main area of inside the castle down here where we entered. Pretty sweet. Very cool stuff. We're gonna continue to walk over here past the 3 flags. The walkway down there. I know there's some prisons down here somewhere as well, which we're gonna try and find. But we're gonna have to check out that walkway once we scale the whole perimeter up at the top here.
Want to check one of these out?
Yeah, I think these might be the prisons. All right, we're gonna walk down right now one of these little stairways, which I think will lead to the prisons. This was an actual fortress, by the way, back in the day, so be sure to check this out. We're gonna walk down into one of the prisons. Here we go, guys. Check it out.
This isn't that bad.
Pretty roomy in here, actually. I don't know if they slept on the floor or on. Honestly, not too bad. We got these. The walls are white, and it's just kind of this little empty room, but not horrible. There's a little bit of space in here. You can kind of see the outside from the prison bars, and that's the prison door right there. Pretty cool stuff. That was a lot of fun, guys. We just checked out one of the little prison areas. I wonder how many people they fit in that little area, because it wouldn't be bad for one person, but if they packed like 50 in there, that couldn't have been fun. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff, and we have barely touched the surface of this prison, of this fort, and this is just one out of either 2 or 4, I don't remember the total. A lot of other levels to explore. We've only really seen the 6th level, the main level you enter in. Alright, next to us we've got the kitchen. Check this out. Nice little view of the kitchen where they cooked. If you want to check this out for yourself when you're here, the little area right there talks about the kitchen up on the writing there. Because one of these goes down. This is the main plaza we're back on, which is on level 5. And we're going to go down right now, probably onto level 4. Pretty cool walkway up here. Let me show you. A lot of open space down there, it looks like. Check this out. Quite a ways down here. This thing is absolutely massive, so we've got a huge open space on level 4. And then you can actually look down further to see a lot of stuff even below us. Check this out. Alright, so it looks like this was the main gun deck right here. So this is the main battery where they fired the cannons. We're actually going to look at one of the cannon firing areas right now. Let's walk in and I'll show you. This is extremely narrow, so hopefully you're not claustrophobic at all. This is where they fired the cannons. This is one of many cannon shooting areas on this level. Check out this view. We've got a nice little view down there.
I want to see the view.
Oh my god, guys. Beautiful views on this castle. Only $10 to see all this amazing stuff, so I think it's totally worth it. Plus you have 2 days with these castles as well. Pretty incredible. So we are walking out right now. Check out the very tiny tunnel behind me. Pretty cool stuff. Now we're back out onto the open area. We've got a replica cannon over here. It's either a replica or exact. It might be the real deal. Look at that, pretty cool. Sentry box is what this is. So they stood guard in these observation posts right over here behind me. Someone would have been standing. That's pretty cool. And that is where we just were up those stairs, so absolutely massive. Looks like you can actually kind of walk out onto this cliff here. Let's check it out. Don't want to get too close to the edge here, but pretty cool view here. So there's this way to get down to the next floor right here, or there's the a little bit more claustrophobic version, narrow version, which we're gonna take right here in this little hut looking thing. Imagine people rushing up this narrow staircase back in the day. It's pretty cool. Very, very narrow in here, guys. Don't slip. Almost there. Almost to the bottom here. Check it out behind us. And now we are down to the 3rd level. Pretty interesting stuff down here. We got these little areas. Not really sure what those were used for originally, but there's a little bit of a reading over here if you guys want to check it out when you're here for yourself.
Kitchen.
And that was a kitchen. All right, we're looking for our next staircase to go down to the Oh, we're on level 3. No, that goes down. Oh, you're right. That goes down to level 2. So we're on level 3. We're going down to level 2 right now. Check it out. Pretty cool walkway going down to the 2nd floor. This is pretty unique. Wow, look at this. This is very, very cool. El Morro. I think that's locked. Check this out, guys. We're back on the main level, and this is actually what they used as a chapel back in the day. One of these small rooms on the main floor that we didn't fully look at. You know, when you were living on the fort, you might not have access to a full-on church, so this is what they had. Pretty cool. Looks like they restored it pretty nicely. All right, everyone, we just finished walking through the castle. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I hope you got a good little look on whether this is something you want to see for yourself, whether it motivates you to come to Puerto Rico, or you're already coming to Puerto Rico and you're considering checking out this castle. Be sure to check it out, in my opinion, but after this video, hopefully you've kind of got a grasp on what to expect. Thank you so much. Be sure to check out my other Puerto Rico videos and travel related content. We've got a lot more Puerto Rico style vlogs coming in this week, so be sure to look out for that. And if you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe and like the videos. It helps me push out more of this type of content for you guys to see. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.